This is going to be my main card, 324 predictions. It's good to have the UFC back and to start off the year on the new era of Paramount Plus. We're going to kick off the main card with Arnold Allen versus Gene Silva. That is a banger of a fight to start off the card and a sleeper of a fight. Nobody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about Sean O'Malley and Sonya Dong and Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. But I think this fight should be more looked at because these featherweights, they like to throw hands, especially Gene Silva. And Arnold Allen is an all-around good fighter. He has the wrestling tools, and he has the knockout power. But I think it would be a mistake to straight up strike with Gene Silva. But I think Gene Silva should be smart and not overlook your opponents because as you've seen in his last contest with Diego Lopez, that's what he was doing, and he got knocked out. So in this fight, he needs to come prepared and be technical because the higher you get in these ranks in the featherweight division, the more dangerous it gets. So he needs to be more technical and come with a smarter approach to his game plan. With that being said, this fight could be fight of the night, but I wouldn't be surprised if Arnold Allen won by split decision or by submission. But I'm going to pick my boy, Gene Silva, by first round or second round, TKO or knockout. And then to move on to the second fight of the card, we got Natalia Silva versus Thug Rose Namajunas. The return of Thug Rose. And this fight is another fight that's not been talked about. Two women that are deserving a title shot. I believe the winner out of this should get a title shot. And I believe that Natalia Silva is overlooked. She's got to make this fight a dirty fight against Thug Rose because if it looks like a clean fight against a technical fighter like Rose, Rose is going to outpoint her, outstrike her, and just outbeat her in any way it looks because Rose is one of the most technical women's fighters that we have in the flyweight division, and she doesn't get better. It doesn't get better than that. So you need to mix in your wrestling, your striking. She's gonna have to she's gonna have to mix in a lot of things with their game plan. That being said, Natalia Silva could win. I don't think she will. I'm going to go Rose, either by split decision. But I believe she could get this done in 2 rounds by submission. No, by knockout. I'm going to say knockout or TKO. Thug Rose makes a big statement by by calling for her title shot, by getting a TKO or a knockout, and making a statement this Saturday. And then we move on to the next fight. We got Waldo Cortez Acosta versus the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. Now, this is a heavyweight fight, so we know it's not going to go the distance. The most it's going to go is 2 at the most. But I don't see this going past first round. I'd be shocked. Derek Lewis needs to be worried about the wrestling because this dude has high-level takedown. Even though he said he wants to knock out Derek Lewis, you say that until you get in the ring with him, until you get in the octagon with him, and then you get hit by one of those big bomb of punches by him, and then you either get lights out or you're shooting for takedowns on Derek Lewis. So I believe him saying that wants to knock out a legend like Derek Lewis or knock out the knockout artist. Actions speak louder than words, but I'll believe it when I see it. I believe this dude is saying that because he knows he's going to wrestle Derek Lewis. And that's smart, because if you stand up and bang with Derek Lewis, there's a chance that one of you guys are getting knocked out. But don't sleep on Derek Lewis. He is the underdog, which is fair, but it's kind of disrespectful to my boy. Waldo Cortez Acosta is young and hungry up-and-comer, though, so I understand. Derek Lewis is getting older, so that comes with age. I understand, but I'm picking my boy, the Derek Lewis, knockout, first round, making a statement, making his last run for the UFC heavyweight title, and then moving into the co-main event. Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Song Yadong, a bantamweight fight for the ages, and a fight that I've been looking forward to forever. This is a fight that could feed families. I'm talking about this fight. Don't blink. Do not blink. Somebody's getting knocked out. With the precision, the timing of Sean O'Malley, the power and speed of Song Yadong, just don't blink. Somebody's getting knocked out. Song Yadong does have wrestling, though, so if he does get clipped, I do expect him to shoot for the legs and do mix in some grappling to get Sean O'Malley tired. Because in Sean O'Malley's fights, he does get tired with wrestlers. So if I'm Song, mixing that wrestling to get Sean O'Malley tired, and then you mix in your striking, and your strikes will get him hurt. And who knows, you could get the finish on Sean O'Malley. But Sean O'Malley might be pairing up those knees, though, for those shooting. So that knee might be coming. But I got Sean O'Malley, first round knockout. I don't see this going the distance. 2 at max. And then we got the main event. The main event that I've been waiting for. Justin, the highlight reel, Gaethje versus Paddy, the baddie Pimblett. Now, a lot of people are talking about this fight, which is understandable. This is for the interim lightweight title. And as Paddy fans, we gotta stay calm, collective for this Saturday. You gotta stay patient. Do not sleep on Justin Gaethje. You do not forget, all you fair weather UFC fans, the UFC fans that just tune in for big fights, the fair weather fans just don't know stuff about the UFC, pay attention. Justin Gaethje is the real deal. So is Paddy Pimblett. Do not sleep on him either. But Justin Gaethje his kicks are dangerous. He has knockout power. Paddy needs to be careful of that. He does have wrestling, but so does Paddy. He does have a jumping triangle. Paddy does. He does do his mixing some kicks. Like Paddy does say, he is a weirdo. He's a little weirdo. He's an awkward fighter. Like you can't copy his fighting style. You can't. So it would be hard for you to get a training partner to help you train for Paddy. But I do expect this to be a high-level IQ fight. I don't see this going past 3, maybe even 2. If Gaethje's going to win, he's going to have to win by knockout. I don't see him submitting Paddy. If he does win, it's going to be by knockout in under 2. And if Paddy does win, I see him winning in more ways. I see him winning by a jumping triangle or a rear naked choke. Jumping triangle or rear naked choke. Or I'm going to call my shot. I'm going to say that Paddy Baddy Pimblett is going to get his biggest knockout of his career, the nastiest knockout that you've seen in his entire career by knocking out Justin Gaethje. This man, when he gets hit, when Justin Gaethje gets hit, he wants to get one back. So what better way to bait him into thinking that you're going to, thinking as you're going for, into a war. He's going to want a war as soon as he gets hit. When he gets rocked, he likes to get his back. So you know he's going to rush in. So as soon as he rushes in and he misses, you just take that one powerful punch and then he's going to get knocked out. I'm guaranteeing a knockout by Paddy. Don't be surprised if it's a submission, though, by round 2 or 1. But I'm guaranteeing you the nastiest knockout of Paddy the Baddy Pimblett's career ever. And you will see it this Saturday. Tune in. Tune in this Saturday. Don't blink. And you hear a new interim lightweight champion, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Like, comment, and subscribe.